Hello, Furdemon here. I've been playing VRchat for nearly 3 years, and in that time I've learned a reasonable amount about the gaming community. Recently, I've noticed there's very little out there to educate VRchat users on mutes in the game. Though I claim in no way to be a professional on the subject, I've decided to make this video to share with you much of what I've learned. A mute in VRchat is someone who plays the game without any verbal communication whatsoever. They tend to lurk in the background, looking awkward and occasionally moving around in hopes of getting noticed. They can be found using all sorts of avatars, but the successful ones tend to use anime girls with animal ears, tail, and or some other gimmick. There can be many reasons why mutes in VRchat don't talk. First of all, it might be as simple as they don't have a working microphone. Second, for a physical or mental reason, they may be true mutes in their day-to-day life. Third is the most common, people who suffer from issues with mental health. There's a number of disorders out there, so I won't get into it, but if you want to know more, I suggest you use your web browser and do a search. Of course, how you deal with mutes is entirely up to you, but be aware it's very impolite to completely ignore them. An experienced mute will use body language, emoticons, and markers to communicate as best they can. Desktop mutes can only use head motion, emoticons, and function keys to communicate. If you encounter a mute using none of these options, they might be new to VRchat and not yet aware of what to do. Some mutes may use custom animations in order to help express themselves. If by chance these animations have a negative effect on your game performance, or you just find them extremely annoying, there's two good ways to deal with them. Either you can approach the mute and make them aware that if they continue, you're going to have to block them. Or you can just quietly block them and keep it to yourself. What you should not do is react all loud and angry, nor should you announce to the room that you're blocking the person. Such reactions will just most likely make the mute feel bad, and there's nothing cute about that. You may be surprised to hear that there's plenty of VRchat mute activity on Twitch streams and YouTube. Here's just a few worth mentioning. Kromia, Patti, isTHISrealVR,
Yeah.
Then there's Roflgator, the often mentioned king of VRchat and master of mutes. He's collected an entourage of mutes using furry anime girl avatars. I don't think any VRchat Twitch streamer is more popular, as the average is 4,000 to 6,000 viewers per live stream.
That's true. Kyo's also like, I don't know how old you are, but you're definitely, you're like 20 something and like 90 pounds. Rob's like 52, so give him a break. He needs to stretch.
Stop. Okay, listen, stop reminding me how much older I am than them, alright? You're gonna make me feel like I'm grown. I'm trying not to feel like they're bad, okay?
Sucks, but you got it.
This video could have been more extensive, but I wanted to keep it as short as possible. My hopes are that you find some of the knowledge shared here to be useful. If you don't already know, I too am a mute for the most part while playing VRchat and hope to one day get over it. Peace and love to you all. Namaste.